Hey guys, welcome to Wrestle Kingdom. CM Punk undergoes stem cell therapy. R-Truth suffers injury. Dominik Mysterio trolls Logan Paul. Updates on Raquel Rodriguez mast cell activation syndrome. Damian Priest was waiting to get released. And so much more. CM Punk undergone stem cell therapy to aid with his recovery after returning to the ring. On his Instagram stories, CM Punk shared his thoughts about the treatment and highly recommended the amazing people from Ways to Wealth Center. And WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio said it was about time CM Punk undertook stem cell therapy. R-Truth suffers cracked ribs. R-Truth talked to social media to reveal he is dealing with cracked ribs and internal bruising from being assaulted by Bronson Reed. R-Truth tweeted, "Cracked ribs, internal bruising." The big Bronson Reed destroyed R-Truth with tsunami splashes after defeating The Maze on Raw. Dominik Mysterio trolls Logan Paul on his own podcast, The Impulsive. Dominik Mysterio went to Logan Paul's podcast this week to troll the host of the show, referencing Logan Paul's infamous incident in Japan. For those who may not recall, Logan Paul caught a ton of heat in 2017 after he posted a video of himself visiting a Japan forest. He would later post the video on YouTube, which resulted in his account being demonetized. And during that time, Logan Paul suffered so much. On the latest edition of Paul's Impulsive podcast, Dirty Dominik Mysterio was talking about WWE's recent tour of Japan and made reference to Paul's issue in the country. Dirty Dominik Mysterio said, "I have been very blessed to travel the world with this job. I just came back from Japan last week. It was really nice. We had a blast. You guys haven't been to Japan. You have never been." He continued, "I'm just making sure. I didn't know if you were shadow banned, or I didn't know if you were put on a list, blacklist or something." And Logan Paul then later clarified that he was able to enter the country after the incident, but he hasn't been invited back. Raquel Rodriguez provides update on her mast cell activation syndrome. Back in January, Rodriguez announced that she had been diagnosed with the condition and hasn't been featured on WWE television since then. Taken to her Instagram stories, Raquel Rodriguez posted a video where she revealed that she was getting some blood work done at the Alliance Regenerative Center in Florida. Additionally, Rodriguez revealed that she has been getting cellular therapy through the Alliance Regenerative Partner in Mexico, and that her skin hasn't felt or looked as good as it has in this month. Damian Priest was waiting to get released after Edge was removed from the Judgment Day. Damian Priest found himself at a crossroad when the event leading up to the Judgment Day took an unexpected turn. The origin of the Judgment Day can be traced back to WrestleMania 38, where Damian Priest aligned himself with Adam Copeland Edge against AJ Styles. The alliance expanded at WrestleMania Backlash in 2023 when Rhea Ripley joined the heel group. However, the dynamics shifted 2 months later when Finn Balor, along with Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley, attacked Adam Copeland Edge, leading to his removal from the group. In a recent interview with the Sports Illustrated, Damian Priest recalled the night when Edge was kicked out, which led to a significant transformation within the faction. He said, "We just had a major moment joining together forming the Judgment Day. It felt like no time had passed. And then it was Edge who told me that he was being taken out of the group. He waited to tell me after TV one night when we were on the road. I thought we were done. I was so upset. When Rhea found out, she was even more mad than me." Damian Priest continued, "Edge was mad too. I still speak with him. He was one of our biggest backers. When he told me, I remember him saying all of this for nothing. And I repeated that for nothing. That's the way it felt at the time. I was waiting for the phone call to get released. Obviously, it worked out a lot differently." And now, Finn Balor and Dominik Mysterio backstab Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. Coffin match added to AEW All in London. The card for AEW All in 2024 just got more exciting, following a video promo where Darby Allin badmouthed Jack Perry, wishing he had been fired and denouncing his contribution to All Elite Wrestling as he was held back by the security officials. Jack Perry put out the challenge that their match for the AEW TNT Championship is now going to be a coffin match, which was confirmed later in the show. WWE is hopeful of a star returning before the Survivor Series. WWE is hopeful that an injured superstar may be able to return to the storyline ahead of the upcoming Survivor Series Premium Live event. It was announced that Dakota Kai had suffered a torn meniscus and needs surgery, which will see her out of action for 8 to 10 weeks. According to PW Insider Elite, the backstage reaction to the injury as well as when it reported occurred have been revealed. Dakota Kai is universally liked and respected backstage, and there was a lot of sympathy for her after she sustained the injury, per the report. The belief is that she picked up the injury over WWE's recent tour of Japan, which took place on July 25, 26, and 27, with Dakota Kai wrestling on all of 3 of those nights. There is a hope that she'll be back in the mix, but at the time of storylines, and the 4th member of Damage Control, Asuka, is also out of action due to injury, and she was recently seen at the Japan. And the remaining members of Damage Control, Kairi Sane and Io Sky, have remained together. And former WWE stars wants to work for Triple H. Kelly and Ronda Rousey expressed they want to work for Triple H. Kelly said, "I would love to come back to WWE and work for Triple H." And Ronda Rousey said, "I wish I wrestled in Triple H era of WWE and not Vince McMahon's." And the person who refused to work with Triple H is Kyla Braxton. WWE asked her if she wanted to do commentary and she said hell no. Kyla Braxton, she had been with WWE since 2016, announced her departure from the company this past June. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more wrestling news and wrestling content.